Good morning, children. This morning session is dedicated to class 11, and we are going to do lesson 2. We are not afraid to die if we can all be together. See, it was July 1976. You know, uh, it was just July 1976. The narrator, his wife Mary, his daughter Suzanne, and his son Jonathan, set sail from England for Australia. It was July 1976. The narrator, his wife Mary, his daughter Suzanne, and his son Jonathan set sail from England for Australia. They want to duplicate the round the world voyage undertaken by Captain Cook 200 years ago. Just their boat Wave Walker was especially made for this purpose and was tested in the roughest weather. They had made their boat Wave Walker and for this purpose and have tested this for the roughest weather. The first leg of 105,000 kilometers journey passed very pleasantly. There was no hurdle. The two crewmen, American Larry Wiesel and Swiss, Herb Segler, joined to help them. On the second day, out of Cape Town, they encountered strong gales. The size of the waves was alarming up to 15 meters. The size of the waves was alarming up to 15 meters. 15 meters तक की ऊंचाई तक जाते थे वेव. The weather was quite hostile on the Christmas as on the New Year day. The nearing of waves, the roaring of the waves increased to a thunder. A torrent of green and white water broke over their, boat, and the narrator's head got smashed into the wheel, and he got a little injured. The narrator accepted his approaching death. Wave Walker was near capsizing. The, the wave tossed him like a rag doll. He left ribs, his left ribs cracked, and his mouth was filled with blood and broken teeth. Larry, Harp, and were pumping water. By the morning of January 6th, the wind ceased. If they were lucky, they could hope to see the island at about 5 p.m. They survived the rough and the most hostile weather. At last, Jonathan rushed to his father. He declared that he was the best daddy in the whole world and the best captain. The narrator rushed on to the deck. He could see the island, uh, you know, Isle Amsterdam, just before their eyes. The next morning, all 28 inhabitants of the island cheered them and helped them ashore. So that is how their voyage, the round the world voyage, came to conclusion. It was the toughest task. Actually, what has the narrator tried to show in this? That if all the family members are together, if they have the same spirit of, taking up the adventure, this adventurous voyage they have taken, the entire family has taken the risk to duplicate the world around voyage undertaken by Captain Cook 200 years ago. So what the story suggests that if we are not afraid to die only when we all are together, if all the family members have the same zeal, the same enthusiasm, and the same spirit, and they are fearless, nothing can happen. Had they really been afraid, had they really been timid enough, they would not have taken such a challenging adventure, and the name of this gentleman could not have been recorded after Captain Cook in the history of voyage. That he really proved that yes, if we have patience and perseverance, and if we can sustain the hurdles, and if the entire family is together, we can really survive, and then we have no fear of dying. Even if we take up the adventurous journey which is nearing death, we have nothing to worry when we all are together. So the entire family members, particularly the daughter Suzanne and the son Jonathan, showed their courage and faith in their father, and they were brave enough to support their father even when he was injured, his head was bleeding and his mouth was full of blood. He didn't give up and he sustained, and he was optimistic that a day will come that they will see the island. And eventually they saw the island, and they reached Australia, and after a lot of hurdle, they escaped death narrowly, but they never gave up. And the two, crewmen, Larry Fizzle and Herb Segler, also helped them, because they went on continually pumping water from the boat. The boat was tossed like a rag doll, and several times they were just in the bottom of the water, but then suddenly they were thrown out of water, and the ship survived, though it was partially damaged. So the entire adventure shows that we have to show our guts, courage, and determination and togetherness when we are taking up a challenge in life, and that is what is about this story. Thank you. Have a nice day.